Thank you all for joining us at the Arizona Biltmore Resort. Since I'm slightly indisposed, I am not able to join you there in person. Milan, which means meeting of minds in Sanskrit, is our annual customer meet. Milan is of special significance to us. For several years now, it has facilitated the sharing of best practices and knowledge at Infosys. This forum helps us to renew old acquaintances and, of course, make new ones. Additionally, it has given us and the participants an opportunity to learn more about each other and understand each other better. Today, I will talk about a subject that is very dear to my heart and hopefully to yours too, and that is, how do we encourage entrepreneurship in large corporations? That is, how do we create entrepreneurs? Entrepreneurship is about creating wealth from new ideas using gray equity and sweat equity. It is about dreaming of new possibilities. It is about new paradigms, and of course it is about new products and new markets. The mindset of an entrepreneur is best summed up in the words of late Robert Kennedy, who said, "Most people see things as they are and wonder why. I dream of things that never were and say, why not?" Entrepreneurship begins with a dream to make a difference to the world through a great idea. A great idea is generally one that can be expressed in a simple sentence. Not a complex sentence, not a compound sentence. Its power comes from its ability to enthuse a great team, its ability to transform the marketplace and add value to the customer in a unique manner. This unique idea should be able to do at least one of the following: reduce cost, improve productivity, reduce cycle time, enhance customer base, or enhance customer comfort. Most ideas achieve one of these objectives, in some cases more than one, incrementally. Once in a while, there comes an idea that achieves one or more of these objectives in a significant way by creating what we call discontinuity in the marketplace. Cars, planes, computers, and of course the internet are all good examples of ideas that created discontinuity. Entrepreneurship is about teamwork. It requires a team that has passion and brings mutually exclusive but collectively exhaustive set of skills, expertise, and experience. All successful ventures started out with such teams. In our own case, for example, the team had people who had expertise in addition to software in finance, sales, marketing, technology, and human resources development. Passion is the main fuel for enhancing hope, confidence, energy, and enthusiasm of the team. Of course, the instrument for sustaining and enhancing passion of the team is the value system. Value system is a protocol for conduct observed by every member of the team. It is also like the rudder of a ship and helps the team overcome moments of despair, dilemma, and moral confusion. What are the attributes of entrepreneurs? First of all, they are dreamers. They have high aspirations. They believe in the adage, a plausible impossibility is better than a convincing possibility. Next, they are very passionate. They live and breathe their ideas. They have a sense of ownership in everything they do. They sacrifice a great deal to achieve success in their venture. They are nimble and they have a sense of urgency in everything they do. They respect value addition and they do not care about titles, corner offices, and other perks. Sometimes they get too much attached to their ideas. They do not know when to give up the idea and this could eventually hurt the organization. They have, of course, big egos. In order to foster entrepreneurship in a large organization, there are a number of steps that we can take. First, leadership is an extremely important requirement for fostering the spirit of entrepreneurship in a large organization, because leaders raise aspirations. Entrepreneurship is all about aspirations. Entrepreneurship is all about big dreams. Entrepreneurship is all about confidence of the people. Entrepreneurship is all about challenging the minds of people. Hence, leadership is most important to foster entrepreneurship. Show me an entrepreneurial and innovative organization, and I will show you a strong, confident, aspirational leader behind it. General Electric and Microsoft are two good examples of such organizations. Most large organizations stifle creativity because the senior people in these organizations are not confident and they are scared of smarter people. Hence, they do not allow these smarter, younger people to do extraordinary stuff. Second, we have to create an environment of openness, plurality, meritocracy, fairness, debate, and discussion. Such an environment will build daring, dreaming, hope, confidence, passion, and enthusiasm among people and generate great ideas. This requires that we eschew biases and become transaction and data oriented in judging every issue. Thus, we have to start every transaction on a zero base without carrying biases from prior transactions. We have to venerate the youth, because to me, youth is about energy, nimbleness, creativity, enthusiasm, and confidence. It is also about the future. Unless we can create an environment which affords opportunity for our youth to dream, we are unlikely to succeed in entrepreneurship. At Infosys, I ensure that all strategic decisions are taken by groups which have a high representation of people under 30. We have to be fair and generous in giving credit for success to these young people who truly deserve it. Otherwise, we will not be able to make them do extraordinary things. We have to retain the soul of a small organization within the body of a large organization. To do so, we have to create small groups, clearly define the vision for these groups, ensure that everybody sees benefit in that vision, and we have to communicate that vision widely across every member of that team. We have to empower these small groups so that they can take all the decisions themselves. In fact, the reason why most large organizations tend to be slow is because most decisions are taken by people who are not stakeholders in the outcome of those decisions. Of course, we have to create a positive spiral of urgency for achievement. We have to ensure that everybody reveres and embraces speed, imagination, and excellence in execution. We have to create objective metrics for measuring the progress of ideas and their execution. We have to create a variable compensation scheme to reward people based on their performance and progress. We have to establish a mentorship council consisting of senior members of the organization. Mentoring should be a voluntary and private relationship. This will ensure frank and open discussions. It is important for a mentor to advise a mentee when to give up an idea. This, to me, is a very, very important responsibility of the mentor. Generally, an idea that has succeeded becomes the enemy of new ideas and prevents new ideas from succeeding. It is the responsibility of mentors and leaders to ensure that this does not happen. Friends, if we can create these attributes and attitudes in the body of a large company, I believe we can foster entrepreneurship in large organizations. And I have no doubt at all that that is the need of the day. Thank you very much.